Hey guys, I'm sitting out here on the porch and I was talking to my wife, Mrs. PIB, this morning, and we were discussing that, wondering if I would get enough responses if we had a question and answer video. Meaning, if you have a legitimate question about the channel or about myself or about Mrs. PIB, you know, uh, just put it in the comments, and if we have enough responses, we thought we might could do a video about maybe things you've been wanting to know, or if you're new to the channel, how did we get started on YouTube, and just something about a particular truck or car that we have, and just typical questions. How long have I been without hair? Oh, anyway, all jokes aside, I kid around all the time, even off camera. My wife would tell you that. Well, you better not ask her. Anyway, we have fun constantly. Anyway, if you have a legitimate question about a car or a truck, like I said, or about me or Mrs. PIB, a question about the channel, how we got started, how many vehicles do we have, how many have we had, just, I don't know. If you want to make a comment in the end of this video, write your question, and my wife and I will wait I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks or so, and let everybody that watches the video, if they have a legitimate question, you can put it down in the comments, and my wife will write it down, and then we can maybe sit here on the porch again, and Mrs. PIB and myself, and answer questions that maybe you've been wanting to ask but didn't know how, or whatever. It just all for fun. And I want y'all to get to know me, and I want to get to know y'all too. So there's a lot of people on YouTube that my wife and I watch, and we discovered watching them that, well, wonder how many of this they have, or wonder how long they've been doing this, or that's typical questions. We both look at each other. Of course, we don't know the answers, and we don't never really ask in the comments. We generally don't comment too much on other people's videos very much. Occasionally, but not a whole lot. This channel, Primer is Best and Man on a Budget, that we have two channels, and we stay pretty busy. We don't do TikTok or none of the other things that a lot of people do. It just seems like with the channels that we have now, we stay really busy. And I mean, time we make a video and maybe edit out some stuff, or add a picture or something like that, and we're not real smart at this ourselves, so it's kind of time consuming. Time you make a video, and I don't know, something about where we live, the it takes a long time to upload a video, sometimes an hour, sometimes 2 hours, and then if you've made a mistake on a video in the editing part, sometimes if it's just minor, I just kind of let it go. When we get done, and we think we got it all okay, get ready to upload it, and then you discover that you left something in there that you wish you'd have took out. Well, please forgive us for that, because like I said, it's pretty time consuming. You should have, if you're working on something, say like we're working on the no truck, say like we're painting it, or we're cleaning it, or just whatever. It takes a long time to, hey, let's stop right here where we're at, and let's continue with the video. Then we'll stop and get started again. And it's very time consuming. And anybody that's done YouTube videos kind of knows that. I'm not, and I'm happy to have a YouTube channel. Let me say that. I made a lot of friends. Sometimes, my wife and I talk about maybe stop doing YouTube videos for a while, take a break, or like I was telling one of my friends the other day, I was thinking about, just been kind of pondering, maybe just quit doing YouTube videos, because it is so time consuming. And then, sometimes you get people that, criticize the video or something, but they don't realize how much time and effort you put into a video. And we generally, Mrs. PIB and myself, we try to put one up every day. And, it's a lot of work. Not physically work per se, but it's just a lot to get it going. I mean, anyway, getting back to my original point of this video, I'm sorry I got sidetracked. If you have a legitimate question and you would like to ask my wife and myself a question about a car or truck, how we do things, or who comes up with some of the harebrained ideas, it's her. It's her, not me. I'm normal. But seriously, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. My wife or myself will write them down, and we'll do a video on this. Maybe I'll give it, like I said, a couple of 2 or 3 weeks, maybe something like that. Let everybody that wants to ask a question. If I don't have enough questions, I just won't do a video. It won't be worth it. I just got a small channel. It's not real big. I get a lot of people that look at the videos, but it's kind of hard to get people to subscribe. And a lot of times on YouTube, I don't know what it is about YouTube, but sometimes for instance, if you'll look at my subscribers, I might have a certain number, and then 5 minutes later, I've lost 5 or whatever. I don't know. I've asked YouTube about that, but I can't seem to get a satisfactory response. I don't know if it's all automated or what. I really don't know. But anyway, sorry, I got off on something else again, didn't I? There's a lot of things I want to say, but but I'm not. I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to make your ears start bleeding because I talk so much. Anyway, leave me a question, or my wife, and maybe, how we met or whatever, how long we've been married, or, just things that maybe you thought to yourself, but you never did put in the comments to ask. Maybe you would like to know some of these answers. If you think it's relevant, that's okay. We'll try to answer them, if we get enough responses as far as YouTube questions goes. Y'all have a blessed day. The Lord has changed my life, and He's changed my wife's life, and He's an awesome God. And I hate I've wasted a lot of my life on stupid things when I should have been doing more to promote God. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'm tickled to death that y'all watching this video. If you'd like to subscribe, you're watching Primer at His Best on YouTube. I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget that I occasionally put videos up, and I'm going to try to get back on that as soon as I can, putting more videos up on it. And I'm on Instagram, Primer at His Best, Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and I'm also on Facebook, Primer at His Best. If you like the channel and us trying to do the best we can to put videos out every day, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. It means a lot. It truly does. It lifts our spirits, and it helps my wife and myself to keep continuing doing videos, because like I said, there's been a few times I've actually thought about just quitting. So y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. I appreciate it. The Lord's in charge. And even though this world seems like it's going crazy, the Lord is permitting it. He's teaching us a lesson. We're His children. And just keep that in mind. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. See you later.